Hi, this is Gary Simonelli with G-ROC Recording. Today I want to show you some more GT-1000 stuff. So I want to just show you my live rig that I use. So there it is. I am using a Turbosound monitor. Some of the specs are it's 1,000 watts, 1100 peak I guess. It's a 12-inch dual cone speaker, Turbosound. It's a small kind of footprint. It's really nice. I think it's a better option. I think it's a better option when it comes to how it's angled. So you can hear it a lot better. It's basically almost facing straight up. So when you're standing right in front of it, it's super loud. It can be extremely loud. It has great low-end response. It has some great DSP in it. It also has a full graphic EQ that you can access and really dial in your tone as opposed to just having a high, mid, and low setting like some monitors do. If you check out some of the other FR monitor choices that are out there, you'll notice that a lot of them are they just look like a regular PA speaker, and I think this offers you a lot better, or I should say a higher quality of sound at higher volumes. The other ones that they use for these FR speakers are well, they're based. So if you're looking for any kind of like option for using your modeling system, whatever you're using, even if it's not the Boss, I think this is a great option that I found. Price-wise, it's probably not one of the cheapest, but it's probably not one of the most expensive. And you know, you can also use it as a PA speaker or for a floor monitor for you know, for your vocal. You know, the other thing you could do is have that as your, you know, it could be dual, and you can have, you know, your monitor and your vocal monitor on the same speaker, which is done like that quite often anyway. So, but if you want a separate monitor on stage where the sound guy isn't controlling your entire life, this is a great way to go, I think, because you can plug directly into it and you can keep your own levels. You can, you know, EQ it all yourself. Whereas if you had it going to a PA, you know, you would have to have, you know, either access to it so you can dial in your tone, or just rely on, you know, whatever sound guy feels like doing that day. Because a lot of them don't like to do a lot of extra work. It's a lot of extra work dealing with an EQ sometimes, and you will find that as the case. Here's one camera. Here I'm recording the guitar. I'm also going to use my switcher. I'm going to switch in between the camera out in the live room. So there it is. I got a mic in front of it. It's a ribbon mic. You know, like I said, it's not going to sound like what I'm actually hearing in the room. So it's just not going to happen. So So, like I said, it's going to be really difficult to really hear what it sounds like in the room. I have a ribbon mic on it, and it's about maybe a foot away from the speaker, and it's fairly loud. I think I'm about, say about 10 o'clock, 10 or 11 o'clock on the output going into the speaker. And here, if you can see on the mixer, I'm just doing, you know, a high pass. I turned everything off, so I don't have any compression on that or at all. The EQ is off, as you can see. If you guys know anything about this Behringer mixer, it's off. The only thing I'm using, like I said, is just a little bit of high pass filter, and that's the tone. That's the mic'd up sound of that speaker. So I don't really know a better way of kind of conveying what it sounds like. All I know is it's loud, and the drummer would have to be super loud, even louder than a really loud drummer, to where you couldn't hear that speaker. It is more than adequate. Anyway. All right, that concludes my video. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, please make some comments, you know, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. Please subscribe. That's another thing I'm going to just beg for, you know, or, you know, at least somebody just watch this video would be awesome. That's going to be my thing. I'm Gary. You guys have been super duper. I will talk to you soon. Have a great week. Bye.